A few weeks ago, Nintendo shadow dropped Metroid Prime Remastered, and it completely took us Metroid fans off guard. The surprising thing that they did with Metroid Prime Remastered is that, one, it was $40 instead of a full price game, but two, the digital version was released that day. If you want the physical edition of Metroid Prime Remastered, you will have to pick it up this year on February 22nd. I got my copy right here. Unfortunately, we're running into a big problem, and that's that it is sold out everywhere. And there are plenty of fans and plenty of people who want to get into the Metroid franchise and start the Prime series that are unable to get the game. Yes, you can get the digital edition anytime you want, but lots of people like their physical editions. I know I'm a physical collector. I love seeing all of my games on a shelf. There's just something about a physical edition that is more special than just buying it digitally. But what is happening? Why is Metroid Prime Remastered not available? Why is it sold out everywhere? Sometimes what happens is if you didn't get the initial shipment, you know, okay, maybe they didn't send enough. But this is like, unless you pre-ordered it at the beginning, you didn't get it. And as a matter of fact, pre-orders do sell out too. There are plenty of stores that were like, we're done with the pre-orders. Like what? It's not a special edition, it's just a game. Actually, the 22nd of February for Metroid's release is not a worldwide thing. So North America got Metroid Prime Remastered released physically for February 22nd, but everywhere else, Japan, I'm assuming just all of Asia, and Europe is getting it March 3rd. So that means this wasn't a worldwide release right now. For February 22nd, especially on a Wednesday, which was already weird, Nintendo was sending those shipments specifically for North America. If there's anything you know about Nintendo of America, is that they underestimate us every time. Obviously, I don't know that much of the corporate side of Nintendo. I don't work for them, nor do I really like, I know who I am as a Nintendo fan. I'm a consumer, so a lot of times I'm gonna voice my opinion as a consumer. I'm not one of these guys that's gonna be like, well, from a corporate business standpoint, I totally understand why Nintendo does it. No. I'm a consumer, so I'm going to voice my opinion as a consumer, as a content creator, as such, right? I'm not a businessman. I'm not gonna talk like I know my business stuff or that I know what Nintendo's cooking in the lab. That's everyone wants to act that way. No. The reason why I'm even saying this is because I want to make the bold claim that Nintendo of America is pretty, from my experience and from what I've observed over the years, they're pretty out of touch with the fan base. Not always, but there's been a couple occasions where I'm like, Nintendo of America, why are you doing this? That's awful. Why would you think that? A perfect example is when the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition was exclusive to the My Nintendo store that did not work. I don't know what compelled Nintendo to think that that was a good idea, but what I think happened was that Nintendo of America underestimated how big Xenoblade was. I'm sure they thought, oh, only like 100,000 people are gonna wanna buy this, and ended up being way more than that. They might have been like, oh, maybe only like 20,000 people are gonna want the special edition of Xenoblade, and ended up being like way more than that. And so someone like me who actually really wanted the special edition of Xenoblade 3 couldn't even get it. One, the site was down, and two, the communication was poor. They sent me an email like, sign up if you're interested in getting a special edition and we'll let you know. And then they told me, oh, hey, at some point it's gonna come back. And then like a week or two later, then they dropped it at like 5 in the morning and it was only up for like 5 minutes. And then they were like, all right, that's done. The game, no more special editions. What are you doing, Nintendo of America? What are you doing? So I'm wondering, possibly, did Nintendo of America underestimate how many people wanted the Metroid Prime Remastered physically? Could it be that Nintendo of America considered the US to be more digital based and don't really care about physical copies? So they only printed or they only supplied a certain amount, and the demand is outweighing the supply. I hate to say it, but you might have to wait. I don't think it's sold out forever. It's not this type of thing where the Prime Remastered physical edition is now forever gone and you're never gonna get it. Nintendo of America and just Nintendo in general is gonna supply more. We just have to wait for another shipment. So unfortunate you guys have to wait, but the purpose of this video is to give ideas of what could possibly happen behind the scenes as to why there wasn't enough editions for all the people that wanted them. Let me know down below, did you get your physical copy? And if you are in a different country, can you confirm, is it March 3rd that you are guys getting the game? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.